The single greatest shift you can make that will transform your life immeasurably is learning how to live life beyond your head. That's because most people spend almost all of their time up here in the tight loop of thoughts, worries, and predictions. And as you already know, it's a confusing, exhausting, and suboptimal way to live. The antidote and the shift I guide people through with my breakthrough blueprint is how to activate, inhabit, and integrate your other two intelligences. Let's start with the body. You might think you're embodied, but are you really? Even when you work out or go walking, are you present in your body? Or are you just watching your mind's fantasies and commentary dominate the experience? Getting into the body is how you learn to take a holiday from your head and interrupt the thinking patterns that keep you from reconnecting with this very moment. This system's intelligence is what we call instinct, and it operates through the body's nervous system. So if you've redlined yours for the past few years, it's unreasonable to expect to feel deeply attuned to it, isn't it? Next comes the head, your intellectual center. Its intelligence is logic, it thinks in language, and it's there to solve problems. The greatest realization you can make for your mental health is this: you are not the voices in your head, that chorus of subpersonalities, each with their own competing cravings, fears, and agendas, which live up here rent-free. And yet, the default mode of life is to spend your waking time in your computer-like head, thinking of problems that never arise or predicting futures that play out completely differently. In truth, you are using this powerful, exquisite tool for the wrong purpose, because your head is a computer-like problem-solving machine, but it's not designed for guidance. For that, we need the final intelligence, the one Steve Jobs insisted was more powerful than the intellect, the one you were born fluent in, the one most people forget exists: intuition. Now, before the age of 6, your cognitive brain wasn't yet your primary operating system. And so you lived in feeling, in imagination, in attunement with the world around you. This is the intelligence awe, joy, and wonder flowed from you as a child, and it helped you sense what was true and safe without the need for logical proof. But in adulthood, most people lose access to their intuition. The good news? It can be reactivated within just 6 months. And that's the promise I make to every client I coach. If you work with me, you will not only access your intuition, but you experience what follows as one of the most profound shifts of your life. Because when your intuitive guidance system comes back online, you stop overthinking every decision. You stop living in the future-based anxiety or past-based regret, and flowing through life becomes easeful instead of stressful. Your computer-like mind is still there, but it's no longer in charge, because it becomes what it was meant to be: a helpful assistant solving the problems you encounter as you are guided down the river of life. The real work then of the second half of life is to remember what you sacrificed on your way up the summit of success and reclaim the aliveness, clarity, meaning, and joy your intuition brings. Nothing you ever do will be more worthwhile. I highly recommend it. So if you're ready to reawaken your full intelligence and want to understand how, visit resonance.global to learn about the promise I make: your intuition activated within 6 months, or your money back. Trust what resonates. Thank you.